Good morning traders and welcome to the Daily Call today, Monday the 13th of February. Alright, taking a quick look at Friday's trading session, the major data came from Canada. We saw the employment change surprise the market, coming in at 150,000 new jobs compared to the forecasted 15,000 jobs. The unemployment rate also dropped to 5%, coming down from the 5.1 forecasted. And as a result, the Canadian dollar did have a lot of strength in that session. Our own Aussie dollar losing around about 95 odd pips with the Aussie CAD dropping. The only other data for Friday was from the US, and it was the preliminary consumer sentiment number that came in pretty close to forecast at 66.4. That was all the data that happened on Friday. So let's move along and have a look at our chart of the day. The chart that I'm looking at this morning is actually the ASX 200 on a daily timescale. So I'm looking at our index this morning. If you see my chart over here, we can see that we are in an uptrend. Okay, we've had one nice peak and then we've pulled back to a bottom. We've pushed out again and we are pulling back at the moment. So I'm naturally looking for a zone somewhere in here where the market pulls back, provides for me a reversal pattern, so something like an inside candle, an engulfing candle, a hangman, things of that nature. And then basically that would be my signal once I get that confirmation to become a buyer in that dip and to continue in the direction of the trend. So at the moment we've pulled down, I've marked out this yellow zone. It doesn't have to strictly be right there, but I am looking for a dip. One key thing to note is this level over here. If that dip happened very close to that line, that is something which tends to increase the probability, because this has previously been a resistance point. Once we break through, it can quite easily act as a supporting point in the future. So if that reversal happens in that area where I've marked it, it actually increases our probability towards a trend following type trade. So there you have it. That is my chart of the day this morning. It is the ASX 200 on a daily time scale. All right, moving along for today's session. It is a quiet start to the week. We have no scheduled data to be released today. The only major talking point in terms of data is that our Australian unemployment figures are due out later this week. I believe that is on Thursday. And that pretty much wraps up for this morning, guys. As always, please feel free to contact us if you do have any questions. You can also follow me on Twitter at ChatFX for trade setups and breaking news. Most importantly, hope you all have a fantastic trading day, and I will speak to you tomorrow for the Daily Call. Bye for now.